The Loewe bags may not be everyone's cup of tea, but in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the pros and cons of these bags and why these bags became my favorite handbags from my collection. Let me start by saying that I used to hate the puzzle bags. I thought they were ugly and I never really understood what the hype was really all about. I used to think that the only reason they looked so stylish was because you have all these fashionable it ladies carrying it around. But that all changed last year when I got to see the bag up close and then I realized, oh, I get it. Let's talk about my experience with my two Loewe puzzle handbags. I've had these bags for about 2 months now, and these are my most used handbags from my collection, and here's why. First, durability. The leather on these bags feel pretty amazing, very soft and very buttery, but what I love about it is it doesn't need to be babied. I got my puzzle in tan pre-loved in Japan, but if you look closely, there's hardly any scuffing on the bag and it still looks good as new. I used these bags during our Japan trip and we got caught in the rain. I spilled food on it and it wasn't even a big deal because all I had to do was use baby wipes and wipe it and it looks like nothing ever happened. So I really love the durability of these handbags. The next thing that I really like about the puzzle bags is the versatility in terms of the styling. There are multiple ways to carry this bag. I like to carry mine by the handle to really make use of the puzzle effect. But if you're using this bag as your on-the-go handbag, you have the option of using the longer strap, which by the way is adjustable, so you can carry it over your shoulder or as a crossbody handbag. I have to say that the strap of this bag is such a dream because the fact that it's wide makes it really comfortable to be worn as a shoulder or a crossbody handbag. Also, one thing I want to mention is being on the shorter side of things, I really love that this bag gives you multiple adjustments, which means that I can wear this on my petite frame and the bag won't drown me out. So that's the second thing. If you are dropping a huge amount of money on a handbag, let me tell you, that bag better be practical and functional. I've been using these puzzle handbags for work and it fits a lot more than it looks. So let me show you what is in my bag currently. So I used this one last week and this is the contents of this bag. So open the bag. I have a water bottle here. So this is a 600 mils bottled water. I also can fit a tripod, like a mini tripod in this. Let me see. I have my wallet. I have a card case. I have my cosmetic pouch, and this is a really cute cosmetic pouch that I got from Japan. What else? I got my earbuds that I use for work. So that's, I mean, you can fit a lot more in this bag, but it's very practical, very functional. And also I want to add, I really like how the bag has a back pocket, and this is a functional back pocket. So I find this extremely useful when I'm traveling because I can just put in my travel card, my Opal card, and also my work swipe card. So there you go. In saying that, I also want to add that even though the bag is full and packed, it's still pretty lightweight, which is a bonus for me because I find that a lot of my bags, sometimes when I pack it to the brim, it gets really heavy. But with this bag, I'm guessing the hardware and with the leather, it doesn't get as heavy. So That's a pro for me. The last point or the last pro for this bag may be very subjective because everyone has different style, has different taste, and each to their own right. But for me personally, I think that the Loewe puzzle bag is stylish in a sense that it's very minimalistic without being too boring. It's understated, but the puzzle design gives it a unique character. So whenever I wear a basic outfit, I tend to use this bag because I feel like this bag gives my outfit an edge or like a different dimension. The Loewe puzzle bags are a very, if you know type of bags, and I really like that it doesn't scream designer. The Loewe logo is very subtle and it's just stamped on the flap of the bag, which I really like. It makes me feel really confident to use this as an everyday work bag. So yeah, stylish yet very understated. There's a few cons to this bag that I can think of. This is not a major con for me, but the flap and the zipper of the bag can make it really hard for you to see things inside the bag, especially when it's full. One thing I also want to add is that whenever I put items in the bag without looking, it can get caught in a back pocket. There are times when I'm looking for an item and I can't seem to find it in the main compartment, and it turns out it's in the small pocket at the back. A major con of the Loewe handbags is the price. I have to be honest, these bags are very expensive. They're not cheap. And when I bought these, I knew that I wouldn't be buying any more handbags after these because this was such a luxury and it was a big splurge for me personally. I bought these two Loewe handbags during my trip in Japan because it was a bit cheaper over there, and with a tax-free fund, I knew I had to take advantage of it. Do I think this bag is worth more than $4,000 or $5,000? And my answer is no. If you could afford it without going broke, or if you think you could get a lot of use out of it, then I would say go ahead, because then you can take advantage of the idea of cost per wear. For me personally, I stopped wanting to buy other bags after getting these Loewe puzzle handbags because I was pretty satisfied with my purchase. And like I said, I've been using these handbags a lot. So for me, getting them, it's worth it. But don't go broke over a bag because it's not worth it. In terms of resale value, the Loewe puzzle bag doesn't hold its value as well as other brands. It's a con in a sense that if you own a Loewe puzzle bag and you're thinking of selling it, then you may only get half of what you paid for. But it's a plus in a sense that if you are looking to earn a puzzle bag, then the pre-loved market may be a good option to look into. That is it for my review of the Loewe puzzle handbags. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I wish to see you in my next video.